So I heard the Oscars were interesting tonight. Um, I don't have a really good, reliable TV connection up here, so I don't really watch much network TV anymore since I'm up in the mountains and no cable. Um, Today was basically an entire day of Photoshop. I wish I could show you guys some stuff, but it's all client photos, and so I can't really can't throw them up because they're not for public consumption yet. But good solid day. Knocked out a bunch of stuff. Got some billable hours in, which is always nice, and managed to get that little mountain of work down to a hill at this point. I do have a couple work meetings this week and a few more projects for Rick to bust out. But aside from that, it's pretty slow until we get going on the tour. I haven't heard from our production manager yet as far as our prep schedule, but for the most part, I'm ready to go. I maybe have a couple hours rewiring work just to double check on the A rig, to swap a few converters and make sure that I have the spares I need for this run. The computer system we've been using on our not the C rig that you guys have seen, but the A and B rig, the converters are a little kind of long in the tooth and they're no longer made, so I've been kind of buying them used and I have a stack of them. And I think I'm kind of at the point where I'm starting to run a little low on spares because they do go out. I mean, most computer converters aren't designed to be banging around a rack, traveling around the world. So I have to make sure I'm squared away for this upcoming run. Thankfully, it's I think 30 shows, 32 shows. It's pretty short, so there's not too much I have to worry about. Just the normal maintenance stuff, and then picking up sticks and all that fun jazz. Long story short, too late as the joke goes. There's not that much prep work on my side of things, because it's basically ready to go from last tour. Just a little bit of cleaning work. I might swap the rug out in the drum riser, because it's getting a little dirty from last year, but basically just ready to go. So hopefully it's something I'll know next week or so when we're actually supposed to be in the locker for loading trucks and all that fun jazz, and figure out the rest of my work schedule for next 4 or 5 months. If you guys hear any good gigs popping up in July, please let me know because I am available. Leopard will be off for a while, and need to keep myself occupied so I don't go insane. Although I do have a bunch of photography gigs kind of popping up lately, and a few video gigs, which is kind of even more exciting. So those might actually kind of keep me tied over for a bit. I did a music video shoot a couple days ago. I was supposed to talk to the guys about doing another music video this week for another song. I shot a bunch of footage. This is the Intergalactics, by the way. I shot a bunch of footage while they were in the studio a couple months ago that I think would make a really great basis for a video. Kind of more along the lines like Nothing Else Matters, Metallica style, studio document of a song being recorded. And I just need to basically get the rest of the footage. So I'm going to try to go work with those guys and get a few more hours and of them working on the rest of the song. And that's it. So that's the rest of this week. And then a few other potential client meetings I have going on for other gigs. But aside from that, that's basically it today. Just a lot of editing. The sunset, which I will show you some videos of in a second here, was stunning today. Most California sunsets pretty gorgeous. Where I live in the mountains, really really nice. But there were some nice rain clouds rolling in, and just a little sliver over the hillside of the sun peeking through. The colors were great. It looks almost very HDR-ish, and it's not. It was just one of those perfect moments. Even shooting into the sun, it looked fantastic. Super super stoked. I kind of wish I would have had my Sony out instead of just my phone at that moment, but it was one of those things where I was editing. I looked up at my laptop and saw, oh my god, I could walk out and shoot this now because by the time I get my other camera out, and hit record, it's gonna be gone. So the phone it is, but it still looks pretty good. So I shall catch you guys tomorrow. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Yeah, that's pretty fucking stunning. Sunset in California. Kind of hard to beat.